Bloodbourne is one of, if not my favourite games out there. From the combat to the world setting, I just love it. And being a slight Souls fanatic, having platinum Bloodbourne, Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1-3, Sekiro and Elden Ring, plus a few Souls like, Liesofp was on my radar. With the world being based on the lovable children's book Pinocchio, with characters like the main puppet himself, Pinocchio, his master / father and creator Geppetto, and the ever so loyal Jiminy Cricket, who we have hanging in a cage on our backside. I played the demo when that dropped, so I knew what was coming up. I ran through the first area, which is a train station, which will come into play a little bit later. I ran through pretty quickly and without any issues, except while I was setting up my stream audio, this happened. After that unfortunate and non-existent death, we got our first trophy for giving an enemy backshots for days. The backstabs in this are so satisfying. We then made our way to a Stargazer, which simply put is a bonfire but non-copyrighted, and with that earning ourselves Stargazer's Guide. We made it all the way to the first boss, and with my playthrough of the demo, I first try clapped this guy. After first trying the boss, we earn Parade Master. After that grueling first boss fight, we come across this game's version of the Hunter's Dream, Hotel Crap. To get into the hotel, we need to lie our way in, earning our next trophy, First Light. Just after heading into the hotel, we've officially beaten the tutorial area, and are ready for the rest of the game. Here we meet some NPCs, some blue-haired lady which is almost a straight copy of the doll in Bloodbourne, and Eugenie, who provides the service of upgrading our weapons, and gives us our second Legion arm. On our way to the next boss, we pick up another trophy, the ultimate defense technique for destroying an enemy's weapon with a perfect guard. We make our way to the next boss, who I remember from the demo, the Mad Donkey. This motherfucker whooped my ass in the demo until I found out a little trick, all of the backshots. So I absolutely bullied him, and with that we earn the Bastards and the Sweepers. With the donkey dead, we get to meet Geppetto, the creator of the puppets and our father. We head back to Hotel Crap, where we earn our next trophy, Exploring Possibility, for trying to assemble a weapon. This seems like a good time to talk about the side quests in this game. On our way to the Mad Donkey boss fight, we came across a lady that was missing her baby. We agreed to help her out and find her baby, which is just a baby doll. We take the doll back to her and lie to her saying her baby is beautiful, and earning our first of 16 records, one of the many collectibles in this game. With the baby returned to her mother, it's time for our next boss fight, the Scrapped Watchman. With my Spectre in tow, we head on in to clap some cheek. After a grueling 2 minutes, we knock out the Watchman, earning Scrapped Watchman. Now, I just have to quickly say this. This game, along with the beautiful world, has some awesome boss intro cutscenes. Through the next area, we take out an optional boss, Puppet of the Future, which had really slow attacks, so we were able to take it out with ease. After a couple of puzzles and levers, we head on and meet another NPC, Venigni, who is the owner of the factory we're currently in. He tasks us with finding his butler, and lo and behold, where do we find him? We take out the King's Flame view code and earning its respective trophies. Right next to the Stargazer, we find the butler in the next boss area. We tell Venigni where we found his butler and head on to the next area. During this whole time, we've been collecting gestures. We need to collect all gestures for a trophy with a total of 17 to collect. Along with the gestures, we also need a total of 29 normal weapons, 11 special weapons or boss weapons, a total of 8 Legion plugs to make all Legion arms, 1 weapon I haven't talked about yet. Discover all 5 Trinity doors, which have safes inside containing loot, and decipher all 6 cryptic vessels and reap the rewards, while also killing all types of dimensional butterflies, this game's version of the crystal lizards from Dark Souls. Along with collecting all of these, we also need to upgrade a normal weapon to max level, a boss weapon to max level, and one of our Legion arms to max. Now that was a mouthful, let's get back to the next boss fight. After going through the next area, collecting things we need and upgrading ourselves, we make it to the fallen Archbishop Andreas, who after 2 tries went down with no trouble at all, earning his respective trophy.
Whack.
So far, we just killed the boss of chapter 4, and we aren't stopping here. But first, I should mention, during this whole time, my Twitch chat have the option to make me die or restart. So shortly after finding Venigni, one of my Twitch subs did this. They do this quite often throughout my streams, so if you want to have the chance to make me kill myself, come to my Twitch. I stream 3 to 5 times a week depending on the week. Now, on to the next boss. After fighting my way through a city filled with these zombie things... Holy shit! Excuse me! We made our way to the next boss fight, the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, specifically the eldest brother being the main target. It's legit just Cloud from Final Fantasy wearing a rabbit mask. After actually first trying this boss, we earned the delayed match. Now at this point we've done a couple of side quests, brought or picked up all the weapons we can so far up to this point. With the 5th chapter complete and the boss beaten to a pulp, we earned ourselves a little gift, in the form of gold coin fruit. Apparently this fruit can be used to cure the plague that is turning humans into zombie things. After giving the gold fruit to this lovely chap, we head off to the opera. Yes, the next area we head into is an opera house, which holds some of the most annoying enemies, including these spider looking things that make normal enemies around them stronger and tankier. Scream at me? What the fuck is going on? But with these annoying enemies came one of my favourite bosses in the game, the King of Puppets. At first you fight this giant puppet who is just sad that you don't want to be friends, but after defeating the first phase, a normal looking puppet named Romeo comes out of the giant ass puppet, and well, just look at him, he looks so cool.
Oh shit, not good.
With him whacking me in the first try. Oh, fucking Mr. Stagger. I died. Fuck's sake. Oh, bro, if I got that Stagger. I came back with vengeance, absolutely destroying him. I swear I didn't panic and just start chucking throwables at him. And with Romeo left to go find his Juliet, we earn King of Puppets. Chapter 6 down and on to the next, but with a weird twist. As we are walking to the next area, all the puppets are just sort of standing around, and some of them are even crying. Oh, they're fucking crying! Alas, we move on, absolutely destroying the puppets on the way. What the fuck is that dog? Now, we get to the actual next area, and I'm gonna be honest, the Grand Exhibition Gallery was hard. I had more deaths here than I think I had up to this point. Calling it now, you're about to get diddled. Oh, I think so, yeah. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Wait a minute, what was that?
What did he say?
Calling it now, you're about to get diddled. Oh, I think so, yeah. Oh my god, what are you? What the fuck was that? That was a grab attack? What in the fuck? I decided to try and respec and push through and get good. After getting my ass handed to me in this area, we finally make our way up to the boss. And I'm gonna be honest, this boss was an awesome looking boss, but he sort of looked a bit familiar. It's honestly just a Bane reskin from Batman. Big hit! Fuck him up! Bro, is this literally just Bane? But nonetheless, we beat Champion Victor, earning ourselves another boss trophy. Yo! Fucking hell, first try, let's go! We head back to Hotel Krat to spend our ergo, level our weapons some more, and to hand in another cryptic vessel to go hunt down and find the rewards for. After gearing up, we venture into the Barren Swamp. Halfway through, we get to an area with a guy on a tower shooting a bloody missile at us. I make my way up to the tower, taking out the enemy and taking out his missile launcher. Moving on, we get to a big wide open area with 2 puppets of the future and a missile launcher. Poor bastard. Oh no! Not wanting to fight the giant puppets while being shot with a missile, we decided to come back to this area later, and just ran through to the next section. After making our way through some caves with giant boulders, we get to the tower holding the missile launcher. I fucking knew it. We take him out and head down to fight the giant puppets. After taking them out, we use the souls to upgrade our levels and gear, and in doing so we earned Strongest Legion Arm for fully upgrading one of the Legion Arms, and while I was here we made the last and final Legion Arm, earning Legion Arm Collector. After that, we head to the main boss of this area. Now, if the game didn't look like Bloodbourne before, this next boss does 100%. And in comes the puppet devouring green monster. With such an awesome looking boss, phase 2 gets even better. He takes control of a dead puppet lying on the ground and becomes a massive weapon. After a grueling fight with this monster, we finally come out victorious, earning this boss's trophy. Now we are on to chapter 9. All hell breaks loose, but we decide to head back to the start of the game, the train station. After running through this station again, we make it to a mini boss that just gave me hell, to the point where I rage quit after a lot of attempts. My next stream we came back determined to get past this stupid mini boss. My build was just getting demolished over and over again. Oh my god. Oh no! Fuck, bro! After an hour of trying to figure out this boss and googling, in the end we made it. Oh my god. Oh!
What the fuck is that?
Don't be rude.
After that situation, we head on to a friendly face, the Parade Master from the first area, but with a slight quirk. He's now corrupted, but he's no match for my slammy slam and gets taken down with ease. After that fight, we head back to the hotel and find the place trashed and our father taken. Oh no! Oh! After speaking to old lady Nana, she tells us where he has been taken. So what do? We play the piano, in doing so opening a secret path under the hotel. Following the path, we make our way down through tunnels and find out who was responsible for taking our father.
Hello, motherfucker.
The Brotherhood. Remember that gank fight from before? Yeah, well we have that again, but on steroids. We start the fight by fighting the 3 younger siblings. Pop that. One more. Yes! Alright, one of them. When there is no one left, the eldest brother jumps down and starts swinging. With a left right goodnight, they all go down with ease with a first try finish. Yo! Fucking oath! First try. With a little cleanup, I upgrade our normal weapon to max level and a special weapon to max level, earning 2 trophies back to back. After those trophies, we head on to the last area. I hated this area. Everything hurt and did big damage. I'm gonna die. That was fucking shite, but we proceeded in until we met Laxia. Oh god, that's a big ass sword, bruv. With my big bonk and my spectre, we run in and demolish Laxia's first phase. Leave him alone! After her first phase, she takes off her armor and we see what the second phase entails. Mummy Thor. Oh, that music's fucking... While this badass lightning lady kept trying to take us down, we swing and throw our way to victory. Yes! First try! Let's go. Coming to the last few bosses, we have some cleanup to do. After seeing Sophia and speaking to her, we get our last gesture, earning learning about emotions. Yo-ho! Learning about emotions! Trophy! Go see an NPC for our last normal weapon, earning normal weapon collector. Trophy! Last weapon! Nice! We also get our P organ to level 5, earning extreme potential. Yo-ho! Trophy? Fucking oath. We then find the last butterfly needed for From Across the Rift. The whole trophy? And open the last Trinity door, being greeted with a creepy puppet earning End of Riddles, which gives us access to 2 more trophies. The Story of the Prince for completing Venigni's questline and Veteran Explorer, deciphering all cryptic vessels and gaining their rewards. Before continuing on, we hear some horrible sad news. Nana has died, but we get a trophy to accompany. With one more boss standing between me and the ending, we continue on. Is this that Simon guy? Mr. Simon is looking a little different from the last time we saw him.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Simon gave me a bit of an issue, but after not too long, we take him down, earning the Awakened God. I got iframes! No! Oh, sorry, mate. I'm sorry. That came in. Trophy. Oh! And after speaking to Simon before he dies, we earn the story of the one who dreamed. Thinking that was it, I head down and speak to our father, who immediately tries to take our heart. But that's not wanting to die. We refuse, and he takes matters into his own hand, opening a case and letting out a puppet without a name. What do you mean you didn't mean for this to happen? It's the entire plan all along. Bro, what the fuck is this? So wait, is Geppetto a puppet, or is he just harnessing Ergo? Now, I may or may not have gotten cocky with this guy. After destroying his first phase with massive damage, I thought the second phase would be a breeze. Oh! Holy shit, did you see that fucking damage? Fuck me, was I wrong. After an hour or two of attempts, I rage quit. Oh! Coming back the next day with a fresh perspective and the same game plan, we finally take it out after like 20 minutes of trying. Yes! Fucking oath! Earning the first puppet. Also getting one of the 3 endings free from the puppet streak. We reload an old save and head up to our father and give him our heart this time, bringing his dead son back to life and earning Real Boy. They all lived happily ever after. We don't move on to New Game Plus just yet, and we head back to the hotel and into our father's office and read a letter he left earning the story of one father. Trophy! With that done, we reload one more time to attempt the best ending. We let Sophia rest in peace and head in on to fight the nameless puppet again, and beat it again, earning our last ending trophy and the best ending, Rise of P. Oh, Rise of P, reach the ending! With that done, we come back to the hotel and read another letter left by Sophia, earning another story trophy, the story of the blue butterfly. Grabbing the second last special weapon from the painting, which you can only get if you lie enough, which is pretty cool. And the last weapon from the vendor, earning special weapon collector. Now we only have a few trophies left. We have all collectibles except for the last 6 records, which are only obtained in New Game Plus. So we head into New Game Plus and start all over again. Now some bosses in New Game Plus I struggled with hard, but while running through I get all but 1 record. But before we head into the last area for the last record, we speak to Eugene, picking a different dialogue option, earning the story of a stranger girl. Now the last record is at the end of chapter 11 after defeating Mummy Thor.
I am going to commit great crime. I'm going to bust nut.
So after an hour of attempts, we finally are able to buy our last record. But before we listen to our last record, we decide to go play piano one more time. Earning Pianist of Crap. Now, with nothing else left except for listening to the last of the records, we sit down, grab a cuppa, and listen through them all, popping our last trophy, Golden Melody, and the Platinum. Now, Liesofp P was an amazing journey with an awesome world and awesome boss design. This is the closest thing to a Bloodbourne sequel we have to date, and one of the best Souls-likes out there in my opinion. If you're a fan of any Souls games or Bloodbourne, I would recommend this 100%. The plat time was 30 hours, but this was with some sitting around and setting up streams and things like that. Difficulty is personally a 7 out of 10. New Game Plus kicked my ass in some spots, but I think that's because I was just running through to the bosses and not leveling correctly. Enjoyment on this is an 8 out of 10. Game was an absolute blast to play, but the plat could have been tweaked slightly. Collectibles locked behind New Game Plus fucking suck. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, you will love my video on a childhood favourite anime of mine, where I get the platinum in Dragon Ball Kakarot.